Welcome back. Rutherford County is filled with people and places that make it unique. I'm joined today by Jason Cole, the mayor of Laverne. Mayor Cole, good morning, and thank you for being here, making the drive up 24. When you think about economic development in the Laverne area, I feel like we're always seeing reports and new information about how many people are moving there and the growth. But what are some of your priorities and your mindset uniquely for Laverne when it comes to economic development?
Well, we're working on bringing in new business. We've got the Uptown Laverne development. We've had BJ's Wholesale. We're currently working on a mixed-use $350 million development. We've been having some conversations with a very prominent coffee maker, and we're trying to bring in new conveniences for our residents, as well as bring in the greater area to be able to experience some of those new businesses.
How much do you think the location of Laverne factors into bringing in these new businesses and seeing all this growth? We're looking at video right now of some of the new residents that's going up.
So the location is paramount. We are situated right between Nashville and Murfreesboro. So we are experiencing all the growth that Nashville is getting, as well as not having the same tax burden. So you're able to have more people coming in wanting to relocate to Laverne and to Rutherford County. You
said Laverne is really booming in terms of comparison to cities and locations in Rutherford County.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you think that compares? How would you, I guess, explain that to people when they look at how it differs from the rest of the county?
So we're unique. We're more diverse than anywhere else in Rutherford County, and so we celebrate that diversity, embrace it. So that's one big part of our culture.
Okay, I know that a lot of people, when they see this growth coming in, and they think about wanting to make sure that wherever they're living in Laverne, that it's a clean place. Tell me how you're all working on cleaning up and making sure that it's hospitable for everyone there.
Well, our codes department is growing, and they are working diligently throughout the city. They are working with business owners to clean up, or in some cases clean out, and we're looking at quality. Okay. And with all new developments, it's all about quality.
When you say clean out, what do you mean by that?
Well, if some businesses aren't supposed to be where they're at, they're going to have to, and they didn't go through the proper processes, unfortunately they're going to have to either relocate to a different area or shut down.
All right, and I know one of the other topics that always comes up with growth is infrastructure. How are you all prioritizing that in Laverne?
So we currently have a $34 million Waldron Road expansion. It's going to take it to 5 lanes. And that side of town is where all of our growth is. At the same time, we're looking at improvements to, or we're looking at funding to widen Old Nashville Highway to improve infrastructure on Fergus, on near Schreiben, and to provide our residents with more, as far as more opportunities to get to where they need to in a quicker way, as well as being safe.
How do you determine where those infrastructure projects go?
It's a combination. We look at traffic patterns. We also listen to our residents. Our residents have a big voice in their city, so that's what we want.
And I know people in Laverne are very vocal. You're active on social media, always connecting with the community. Is that something important to you as well, to have that relationship with your constituents?
Yes, ma'am. It's a transparency level for me. Our residents know, whether it's X, Facebook, Nextdoor, any social network, if they have questions, they can reach out. And just being open and available helps, even with bad news.
Yeah.
Good news, bad news, I'm there to help people.
I have noticed that. All right, Mayor Cole, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. Folks, we'll have more information continuing our tour of Rutherford County all week. We've also added all these stories to WKRN.com.